We back. We back after what feels like years and years. You know we on some Frieren type shit when they spend the first 30 seconds just on scenic shots. The gang is here. It's time for Frieren's big moment, bruh. Good shit, Free. Studio Madhouse did their big one with the animation on this series, man. They don't got no type of cash, bro. 2 copper coins and 2 silver. It might be a GG, bro. We'll have to look for work in the next town. Niggas gotta get jobs, bro. Imagine the whole season is just them having to get a job, bro. Stark needs to start chopping wood. You know how much of a waste of skill it would be to have this axe fighter chopping wood, bro? That nigga could probably knock down this whole set of trees behind him with a single swing of his axe. Would still be fire. I'm not gonna lie, knowing Frieren, they could probably pull a 9 to 5 arc off and still have it be fire. You right. Frieren just out there vibing, bro. She said, yeah, jobs. Y'all can handle that. Thanks for the ride. It was most reassuring to have a first-class mage along. Don't we have 2 first-class mages? No. Frieren technically isn't a first-class mage. So like if we're going purely off rankings, and that's how you know these rankings are slightly bullshit, because if you're going purely off rankings, Fern is now ranked higher than Frieren. That's low-key. That's low-key big homie Fern now, bro. That's low-key Frieren's big homie, but I don't think Fern wants that smoke, bro. We saw what happened when she had to fight Big Free's clone. I don't think she wants that smoke, bro. I don't think she's ready for that yet. Here go Himmel cousin right there, bro. You can't tell me this don't look like Himmel back when he was old, bro. To those of us who never travel far from home, it sounds like an unimaginably long journey. I mean, to her, that's just gonna be like, what? A week? Okay, let's hear the opening. Think we got a slapper, gang. Miss Green Apple? Okay, that's how, okay, yep. That explains the banger, bro. They had to let y'all know. They had to let y'all know that they really on some goat shit. I like this opening a lot, bro. 29 years after the death of Himmel the hero in the Somme marshes located in the northern lands. Okay, my boy Stark out there fishing. Now, Stark, I know your big, strong, dragon-slaying ass is not over here struggling with that little ass fish, bro. I watched you kill a dragon, bro. I refuse to believe you struggling with this shit, bro. Fish upscale? Hold on. Fish gotta be top 5 in the verse for Stark to be struggling. That's what I'm saying, bro. I caught a fish. That little ass fish. All right, he did his best though. I'll add it to our breakfast. Good shit. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. We gotta have some protein in the meal. That's how I told you she was gonna be on bullshit, bruh. Stuck in the bush, buns hanging out for no reason. Frieren's not usually up this early. Yeah, that's true. Low-key, I thought her ass was gonna be asleep, bro. Found it. All right, let's see what she got. Let's see what bullshit she got into today. Okay. Let me shut my ass up. Free found some crystals or some shit. Now we got both of them over here bullshit, and I know Fern tight as hell. The only one really working on breakfast, the only one really working on survival for real. She can't conjure fire. Come on, whole first-class mage can't. Oh, okay. A magic nullifying crystal? Okay, because look, I was thinking that mages were a little cracked, bro. Like in the scaling of this whole shit, I felt like the mages, at least from what we've seen, the mages seem to have more shit that they can use than like the heroes, the warriors, etc. But now that we know there's a magic nullification weapon, I'm not gonna lie though, Stark can low-key solo them now. Yo, imagine Stark gets an axe made of the crystal. It's a mineral that neutralizes magic effects. Yeah, I would always keep some of that shit on me. Okay, we gotta, let's all like apologize to Big Free, bro. He was over here saying she's about the bullshit. She really out here discovering some new shit we didn't even know about, bro. Her hairline about the... Yo, chill on Free's hairline, bro. I don't know why y'all hating on my girl, bro. Even a pebble-sized crystal is worth several gold pieces. Okay, I see where this is going. They're gonna collect mad crystals like it's Minecraft. You could buy a mansion with, damn. Okay, so they're up now. They're up now. We don't need to worry about no job no more, bro. They're up. We gotta give Frieren her props, bro. But if it stops us from using magic, we can't bring it with us. Get rid of that stone. Look at her getting salty. She knows she's sorry the moment that stone is in the presence. I know you see the hate, bro. We could easily just sell the stone. You know what I mean? Have Stark walk a few meters back and just sell the stone when we get to the city or something. But here she comes. Yeah, but we can't have, no. Get rid of that come up right away. Fern, a magic, okay, well, I don't know if it's fair to call her a magic merchant. She's a literal mage. I mean, most of those mage niggas are magic merchants, bro. With the exception of that boy Dinkin, because Dinkin was throwing them bitches, bro. If a monster attacked us right now, we'd be what? Hey, my boy Stark is here. When you imbue these stones with lots of mana, oh shit, impact frames? Damn, okay. Them shits really do glow brightly. Holy hell. Wait, did they actually throw the crystal? Okay. Nah, we gotta open the dialogue. We gotta open. No. I'm not letting that slide, bro. Did they just throw away the come up? We gotta open the dialogue on Fern, bro. Cause these tantrums, how old is she? Like 18, 19? She a bit too old to be having these tantrums like this, bro. I agree with her take on why they shouldn't keep the crystal around too long. But I feel like it's just an easy solution to that. Is just to give the crystal to homeboy, to Stark. Have him hang back a couple steps, okay, so that he's out of the 3-meter radius. And that's it. Sell that shit when you get to the city and get your bag up. By the way, are we near the northern plateau? That's still a ways away. I'm not gonna lie, underrated Frieren skill is her like her spatial awareness, bro. Underrated Frieren skill is that she really has the way of the land down, bro. She can map the fuck out of a place for real. Hey, let's talk about it, bro. If Frieren wasn't a mage, I feel like she'd be a solid cartographer, bro. Because she really knows her way around. You gotta give it to her. She probably explored most of the map, but even then though, think how long, maybe it's just me because I have horrible spatial awareness, but think about how long it really takes to understand your surroundings to the point where you can like tell other people which direction to go. A volcanic area, huh? Sounds dangerous. I can't take Stark serious when he says shit like this because he's cracked, bro. You could damn near cut that volcano in half talking about dangerous. There hasn't been an eruption for centuries. These days, it's a relatively safe hot spring region. Hold on. We gotta open the dialogue. I know how anime like to get down with these hot springs. Let me find out you trying to fan service out here now, bro. Look at the squirrel. Man, why the squirrel animated so tough, bro? The ground here. Oh shit, that actually scared me. Okay, I'm sure the mages are gonna be flying and Stark had to eat that shit. I told you, what did I tell you, bro? It's an underground cave, a journey time. Oh shit, are they passing out? What's going on? We might be in trouble. Yo, we might be in trouble. Stark, lock in. Oh shit, come up of the century. Yo, okay, I'm not gonna hold you. If they do not take this come up, there's no way they don't take this come up, bro. Let's chill. That boy Stark ate that shit though. Damn, she done pile drove his ass into the ground, straight buns to back. God damn. I'm not gonna lie, the head pat's probably worth it though. Okay. I like how subtly they developed the relationship between these two. If we bought it all back with us, we'd be billionaires, bro. We'd be up there with Bezos and them. Oh, magic nullifying crystal is one of the hardest minerals in existence, so you can't mine that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'll figure it out, bro. I'll figure out, man, give me Stark's axe, bro. I don't give a damn. Just bring like, you know how they said that little ass chunk was worth a mansion? Just bring a little chunk to the city every fucking day. Yeah, all I need is a couple chunks, really. We don't gotta be overly greedy. Who wants to be a billionaire, bro? Like, let's just settle with the multi-millions. Bring back like 5 or 6 chunks. We can manage 5 or 6 chunks, bro. Oh shit, my nigga about to tee up. Oh shit. Okay, let's talk about it, bro. Because you telling me this nigga was struggling with the fish? This nigga be bullshitting, bro. I see it. Damn, that shit hard as hell. Some things are simply out of humanity's reach. Why would she say that shit knowing damn well she's not a human? She said, yeah, some shit is out of y'all reach. You know, I respect Frieren and Fern and Stark because they're able to just put down that bag casually and just go on about their life. I don't know if I'd be able to live with myself knowing this is what I'm missing out on, bro. This would definitely make them the richest characters in this verse. Yep, they don't have magic. We're just ordinary girls in here. I haven't forgotten that you called me an old hag. I'm not gonna lie, this would low-key, yo, Frieren cutting her eyes at you would low-key be terrifying, bro. Yes, ma'am. Girl, it is. Yeah, I'm not risking that, bro. Then we got our typical Frieren montage. This is what it's all about, man. Oh shit, Frieren about to go off the shrooms. Nigga, they got slurp juice mushrooms down here. Okay, cool. Come on, bro. Look at this shit, bro. This nigga bullshitting fishing again, bro. I'm not gonna lie, if I see him struggling with a fish again, I'm on his ass. Like he didn't just make a whole fucking mushroom cloud of dust off a casual swing. You better catch the fuck out those fish, Stark. I never thought we didn't look at her ass knocked again. Always asleep on some shit, bro. Never thought we'd end up camping in a place like this. We about to get some more development between these two. Yo, okay, Stark got to tee up, bro. Miss Frieren said this might be the den of a large monster. All he has to do right now is hit the I got you. Den of a large, I got you. Hand over the, come on, Stark. Tee up, Stark. It's time to pull. You gotta say something tough right here, bro. Frieren ass knocked, boy. But it scares me to Stark. Please tee up, bro. Please tee up, bro. I can't even detect mana. It's like I've been plunged into a hole of total darkness. All right, now she's really tweaking, bro. Stark, that's your girl, bro. Okay, what you got for him? Fucking monsters, bro. Fucking, yo, that monster hating, bro. He was really about to lock in, too. He started with the first, Fern. Don't hate. Nah, that's hate. Yo, Stark, you gotta whoop that monster ass now, bro. I don't know what it is. And I'm not gonna lie, you could tell Fern is really out of her element. Because if you really look at what's going on here, okay, let's peep the subtleties, right? All right, Stark's reaction time versus Fern's, right? All right, boom, monster attacks. Screen starts shaking, okay. Stark tees up. And Fern is just now flinching. I like the subtlety in that animation to kind of show the difference between, maybe I'm looking too deep into it. Okay, that always can be a thing. Maybe I'm looking too deep to it, but I feel like Stark as a warrior has, you know, quicker reaction time than Fern, relies on mana detection and et cetera and et cetera. And so now he kind of, you know, we visibly see him reacting quicker. We got, yep. Man, that's easy work. Yo, her ass waking up on some slow shit. Who turned on the lights? Face ass girl. Yeah, handle that, boy. It's a bad matchup for you. Frieren, stop hating, bro. He's good on that, bro. What are we supposed to do then? Where's Fern? I trust you with my life. She said, hey, nigga, that's up to you. Yo, Frieren funny as shit, bro, because she genuinely means that in her soul, bro. Hey, that's you. You gotta handle that, gang. I have ever since I recruited you to be our frontliner. That's an easy one shot, bro. I'm a man who flees during critical moments. Stop. Come on, that's negative self-talk. We can't do that right now. Evolve from the man that flees during critical moments. I'm desperate to run away right now, but you won't. Shall we run away together then? Okay. Close your eyes. Flashback that nigga. I'm not gonna lie though, Frieren. I really wanted to see Stark tee up here. He really could have had a moment. I don't like that they just got out of here with the fucking flashbang. Himmel. How can you trust me with your life? All right, we're in a flashback. Yes, sir. We about to see what happened to Frieren in the past that led up to this, I guess, or that parallels with this moment. Himmel, how can you trust me with your life? That boy Himmel about to start spitting. I abandoned my village and fled. Say some goated shit, bruh. And if you feel like running, let's run away together. That's a goat, bruh. That's a goat, bruh. I see why Frieren fell for his ass. After all, we're a party. Damn, okay. Ooh, animation get loose. Okay, yeah. Let's see the dragon squabble. That nigga dodged that shit. Woo, okay. Watch out. Yo, that boy Stark, yo. I mean, that boy Himmel, bruh. We got to get Stark on Himmel level, bruh. That boy Himmel got, that nigga said, all right, Frieren getting healed. Last second. Yo, this nigga didn't give a fuck about, bro. This nigga didn't give a fuck about, bro. This nigga said, hey, bruh, the dwarf can handle you, bruh. I got priorities I got to handle. This shit funny. And look at Frieren over here trying to be nonchalant, bro. She really trusts him. She knows it's not over. I didn't even see him. That nigga speed, you got speed bliss from real life. I just find it hilarious how it almost looks like he's avoiding eye contact with this nigga, bro. That nigga has his priorities. That nigga moving. Huss. Okay, dwarf knocked him out the way. He about to destroy that shit with his strong ass. Damn. I thought he was about to destroy it with the axe. His big buff ass just caught that shit like it was fucking styrofoam. Himmel knew what he was doing, bro. Himmel knew what the fuck he was doing, bro. Because notice, this nigga just chill on the ground. Got Frieren in the whole bridesmaid position. Oh, shit. What the... Yo, that's a hating ass dragon right there. Okay, nah. Where your hand at, Stark? Where your hand at, Stark? That nigga know what he doing. Happy as shit, too. Them niggas got to book in it. I'm a priest. Why do I have to carry the heavy one? Because the light one says you stink of liquor? Nah. You know why, buddy. Yo, he carrying these niggas like potato sacks, bro. I respect it. We low-key got to strength scale this nigga, bro, because he's moving with 2 women and a big-ass axe on his back. Good shit, Stark. Okay, see, let's talk about it, though. Let's talk about the themes, bro. I know how earlier I said I wanted Stark to have his moment, right? I didn't want him to run away from the fade with the monster. But now I see how it plays out in its entirety. I like that they're letting Stark have his moment by running away. You know what I mean? Because let's keep it a stack right now. Yeah, it's anime, but it's not always time to squabble, bro. Some fights just aren't worth embarking on, bro. You're going to lose. And I like that they're having Stark be a pivotal part of the team and a pivotal part of the team's survival while running away. Like, not everything can be handled by just, slamming shit with an axe. And I like that they're, that they're giving Stark his moment regardless. Oh yeah, that shit is spitting out poison. That was scary. But running away together isn't so bad, is it? That's easy for you to say. Look, this nigga tired as hell and she talking about running away ain't so bad. Okay, I know you saw the look. Yes, sir. He did his big one. This nigga talk about, can we go back for the bag? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all didn't grab a single crystal, bro. So that whole journey just was for nothing? I mean, I guess. Shall we go then? Of course, they ass gonna be walking away all casual. My legs gave out. I can't walk. Damn, do y'all hear that loud ass dog in the background or no? I hope not. Hey, bro, you deserve your break, bro. You deserve your break. You just put in your big one. You just did some crazy shit. You got it, bruh. Rest up. 29 years after the death of Himmel the hero in the great Sanft forest located in the northern lands. Okay, they're foraging for lunch, just chilling. Huh? They're not here. You about to go fishing again? Yes, sir. Catch some big fish this time. I feel like, why we keep seeing Frieren's toes, man? Let's open the dialogue. Because I know niggas love to say, yo, Frieren never be doing the fan service, bro. Yo, Free, why you always got your toes out, gang? What do you have to say for yourself? They know their audience? You know what I mean? Not everyone got a fetish. Of course not. But surely there's thought put into, again, nothing in animation is by accident, bro. Every second we see took hours of work, which means someone had to sit there and say, big ass wall in front of them, right? Storyboard. Okay, to set the scene for this scene, let's have B-roll of Frieren's toes. Someone had to make that decision. Bro, like, if it was just this, I could have given it to them. But I know y'all remember that scene from last season where her toes were all up in the, like, come on, bro. What are we doing right now? Oh, she's cleaning off her jewelry and shit. Nice, nice. That's the ring Stark gave her. Correct? Didn't Stark give you that mirrored lotus bracelet? The hairpin you gave me is also clean now. Nah, don't try to change the subject. Perfect. Yo, nah. He didn't know y'all was over here. He was just trying to go fishing, bruh. Stark, lift your head, bro. It's okay. I like their relationship too, bro. How Fern really be getting her right with her hair and stuff. Look at how happy Frieren looks, bro. This show just be having sweet moments, man. Okay. I mean, look, they're doing what they can with the tools that they had. But I don't know how I feel about onion, tomato, leaf, and broth soup, man. This is atrocious eats. This is evil eats, bro. This is diabolical eats. I mean, the animation cool though, I guess. That nigga Snark know that shit nasty too. Not a damn fish in the soup, man. That nigga's still sad over them sorry ass eats. I feel it, bro. Imagine you just put in all that work, carrying Frieren, running away from a big ass poisonous lizard. And you come home, come back to the campsite to some damn water and plant soup, man. Oh, hell nah. Get that nigga some Taco Bell. We was talking about Doritos tacos earlier, bro. Hey, Stark, I've been thinking, are things a bit awkward right now? You're starting to pick up on stuff like this too. Damn, Frieren learning about social graces, bro. That's how you know this shit is awkward as hell. If even Frieren's socially inept ass is picking up on the fucking tension in the air, shit must be crazy tense right now, bro. Tension you could cut through with a knife. Why is your Frieren's hairline like, yo, stop talking about my Frieren's hairline, bro. All right, look, let's talk about it, bro. Frieren went to the barber and things didn't work out the way she had planned. That's why her hairline is like this, okay? She's working on growing it back, but it's gonna take a couple hundred years because elf hair doesn't really grow the same as human hair, you dig? If you're uncomfortable, say so. Stark ain't leaving the party. Listen, Frieren, oh shit. Frieren, isn't that an inn? You won't have to camp out tonight. Do we have the bread for this? Oh shit, this nigga. Okay, I remember these were the niggas from the mage exam. I don't remember these two. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't remember what their powers were. But he was tough. I remember him being tough. I'm blanking on what his power was right now. But I remember he was out there boxing with he was the one boxing with green hair, wasn't he? Our reunion was sooner than expected. Hey, that boy bought him drinks. Okay. The demons are acting up in the far north again. Don't say the D word around Frieren, man. Niggas done said the D word around Frieren. Now shit's about to get real fucking racist, bruh. Now shit's about to get real. You said what? The D. Oh man. The demons are acting up in the far north again. Of course they are, bro. They're evil monsters. What do you expect? I'm traveling with these niggas to the Imperial capital, these NPCs. That nigga Stark said, grown ass man, by the way. I was still in my 20s until, damn! Unk 20 plus, Unk 30. Anyway, Stark, if you consider my offer, I offered to take him up off your hands. We could use your help. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Which offer you taking? On one hand, you can travel with the bad bitches. On the other hand, you can go risk your life on the front line for some place you never heard of in your life. I'm good. I'll be traveling with Big Free and them. I don't give up easily. I'll do anything to protect the far north. Why did he say that so seductively, bro? Yo, Fern, you better watch out, bro. Frieren, mind if what is going on? Okay, shout out Werble, bro. Fern's salty as shit. Look at that side eye. He seems to be having fun. Bitch, what'd you say? Stark and Fern moment. Let's see it. I turned down Werble's When I first met you guys, I was at the end of my rope. I suck, right? I hate the way he talks to himself, bro. I hope Stark's character develops in such a way where he's less self-deprecating, bro. I feel like he has everything he needs to be a great character. He just needs to love himself a bit more, bro. I feel like that's Stark's character arc, really. I don't even think it's like him being a coward or him having to get more courageous. He's already there. He just has to acknowledge himself. Oh, yeah. She done changed his life. That nigga hasn't washed that hand since. It has the same marking, Stark. We gotta lock in. Hell nah. That shit look damn near the same, Stark. That is disgusting. Because you encouraged me that night. I wanted to travel and joined your party. So be nicer to me. Damn. Always hating. Type shit, though. Like, if you really want to keep Stark around, I feel like Fern gotta cool it a little bit with the attitude, bruh. Very well. Come here. I'll pay. He won. He won. Clap it up for the Starkster, bruh. Oh, shit. What are you plotting? I'm scared. That boy's scared of the hose. Damn. That nigga used his warrior speed to get out of there. Let's scale this. That nigga flash stepped out the way. Oh my fucking God. Frieren, come on, bro. The sleep can't be this good. I love the soundtrack of this series too, man. Amazing vibes. Yo, this show damn near the only show that can have me sitting here watching niggas just travel and chill the whole day. And that shit still go hard, bro. And niggas want to say solo. I'm still mad about that solo leveling thing, but you know, it's whatever. Let me get a drink of water. If it don't go to Frieren this year, bro, Crunchyroll gonna have to see me, man. I don't care if Frieren's only dropping 10 episodes. I don't care if this was the only episode, bro. It's a legacy thing at this point, bro. It's a respect thing at this point, bro. Fucking solo level, man. Fuck.